Hey folks, Micah McGee here. We're getting ready to pick a little corn, shell it out there for the pigs. Got the boys coming on with the four-wheeler and the trailer. We're gonna just pick 2 rows of corn out of our field. We don't want to pick it all, but we're gonna pick 2 rows, see what that makes. David showed up on the scene. Now we got 3 big fine workers. We usually have little Caleb here to do the honors of pulling forwards, but he's sick in the house with mono, so we're going to have to do it all ourselves. Well, there's 2 rows picked. Heading to the barn and shuck, shell, and shut up. That's good. Our barn used to be really flat of the roof and hardly any loft space. So we jumped up there and tore it off and built us a nice big loft up there. So now we got space for hay up top, and down low we can do our corn and everything. And pigs are on the back side of the barn back in there. You see our water system, we just catch water straight off the roof into that 550-gallon tank. And we water the pigs and everything that's down here, so works out really good. Discuss a little bit how this machine works. You've got these. This right here is on a spring, so it really presses the cob of corn into this wheel that's got these nubs on it. And as this goes around, it just absolutely just rips the kernels right off of that cob. Put one in there and start turning it there. how's it going? You about got it, ain't you? Just slack a little bit and we'll fill the feeder up. Hey girls and boys, we are about to give you some food here. We've got the corn and we got the feed, and we're just gonna pour them in at the same time. Now this feeder has no divider in the middle, so we're just gonna pour them in together and see how it goes. Very good, guys. Let's look and see what we've got there. Yeah. Now when they flip these up to eat, they got mostly corn on one side and mostly feed on the other, and we can tell, we're gonna tell what they like the best. The corn didn't cost us very much. It cost us a lot of time and effort, but the feed from the store cost right smart, so we like it if they eat the corn. This is Romeo and Juliet, Penelope and Sambo, whatever you want to call them. I call them Delicious, but we're hoping to raise some babies out of her. She's the big one on the right. He's the least one on the left. We'll see what happens. I don't know, but I just see a little bit of bacon in my future, boys. Mangalitsa pigs, special breed that comes out of Hungary. That is really, really good meat, and I'm telling you, I ate some the other day, and it was the best meat I ever put in my mouth, and it really didn't seem like pork. It was more like the best beef I ever ate in my life. Marbled up, beautiful. So we are really excited about the mangalitsas. Big Mama has grown. And as you see, they're hairy. And as it gets colder, they become more hairy. These are the swallow belly variety of the mangalitsa. There's also a blonde and a red. We're completely excited about having them on the farm. It must be fun to explore things underground. What do you think about it, Rusty? We're working on our second 5-gallon bucket full from them 2 rows. Sit down and have a chat with big old Rusty. What do you say, old buddy? What do you say, old buddy? Put that leg down. We don't want to see what you're dealing with there, guy. Come here. Come here. He just wants to lay upside down whenever I pet him. I tell you, sit up there, boy. Sit up there. Hey, sit up there. I want to talk to you man to man, man. I want to talk to you man to man, man. Hey, sit up. You don't have to lay upside down when I'm wanting to talk to you. Come here. Hey. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. There. That's better. That's better. I don't want to see your manly undergarments, son. I want to see your face and your pretty tongue. Yeah, your pretty eyes. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I don't know if you remember the spot that he had right here. He had a real raw spot right there. Seems like it's healed up pretty good. Now, son, come over here. Come here. Ah! Getting fed up with him turning upside down. I don't want to see all that junk. I don't want to see all that junk, son. You're full of it. I'm moving on. Back when I first started vlogging about this cornfield that I'm raising for the pigs, I was showing you how I did it and everything, and I kept getting, and I was explaining why I was raising this corn, and I kept getting a few comments by people that obviously weren't watching all of it and saying, oh, I love sweet corn, I love sweet corn, I love to eat corn. I'd like to see them try to eat that. I bet you they don't know how. I know how to eat this corn. I know exactly how to eat this corn, and I will eat a lot of this corn, but that is not the real reason I grow all this quantity. I can't eat an acre of corn. So this corn is for cows and pigs. That's what this is for. So for those of you that just watch 3 seconds of a video and make a comment to impress the producer of the video, that don't work. Oh my goodness. Oh, yay. You cannot imagine, folks, how happy I am to see him running down here. Last night, he couldn't even walk to the bathroom, to the toilet. I tell you what, he's had some sickness, and I am so glad to see him feeling better. Look at me, boy. You feel better? Oh, man. He had mononucleosis, and that's a hard one. They can't even give you medication to knock that out. They give him some medication for an ear infection he had going on at the same time, which just that alone helped him feel better. But man, it's good to see him back in the game. I tell you what, Caleb, thank you, buddy. Proud to see you down here. But with that said, we have our last bucket. We're completely done shucking corn. These shucks will go back to the field to rot down into the ground to provide more nutrients. And we're gonna dump this into the pig feeder. I believe that'll fill it right on up, and then we'll be ready to call it a day on the pig feed. And then dump it all in. That's 2 5-gallon buckets of corn and 2 50-pound bags of feed. Fill her right on up. All right, lock her down. All right, we're gonna call it a day, guys. We appreciate all of you following this channel. We would like to teach you what we know and also learn together. So, on behalf of Mangalitsa, on behalf of Romeo and Juliet, this is McGee Homestead Adventure saying, God bless everyone. Bacon and pork chops to all. We'll see you on the next video.